Yeah, hello there. I am introducing you to my latest video called Birding in Southern Scandinavia. Last video was from the Arctic part of Norway, Finnmark. Now I'm introducing you to the summary I made of the videos from this birding season in Southern Scandinavia, which are mostly from my cabin area where I'm standing now up in the mountain region, and from my second home in Sweden, and also a little bit from my main area in the Oslo area. Today I'm mainly looking for merlins because I've seen very few of them this season, but from time to time some juveniles remain. I hope I will see some. Anyway, as for the video on the birding season in southern Scandinavia, some of the highlights from my side will probably be that I had probably two pairs of breeding hen harriers not far from my cabin, and I followed one of them quite closely, and it got at least one chick out, and that means that there were at least some rodents in the mountains. I also saw quite a lot of kestrels this year, so probably there was above average on the rodent side, which is very important here. out in my boat close to my cabin in Sweden. Just in front of me I am now looking at a juvenile osprey. They breed on that island every year actually. This is along the coast, so it's a typical coastal breeding osprey. The juvenile is sitting over there now, and I guess the parents are gone. This is typical for the osprey. The grown-ups, they just start their migration, and the juvenile is sitting here until it gets so hungry that it has to do something, probably, and eventually it will find its way through Europe and into tropical Africa. Most of the Norwegian ospreys actually have been found to winter in Senegal area in the west coast of Africa. Anyway, I follow this pair up, and this island is not frequented by people at all. It's not very accessible, of course. You have to have a boat, and secondly, there are no paths on the island, so it's just forest, quite old forest. I'm also following up a breeding pair of peregrine here. I had a couple of hobbies here also earlier this season. I don't know if they breed. They usually don't breed on islands. And actually also some years ago I had a eagle owl here. So you can imagine it's a very, very good small island. Yes, I'm following up the other site on this island. Here is the breeding site for the peregrine. It's not very high above the water, as you can see, probably just 5-6 meters. And this year it bred successfully actually, but they had 3 chicks, at least 2 of them I saw flying. So it was a good year for them, and as you probably can imagine, it's pretty easy to follow this site up. But I don't think people actually know that they are breeding here, because people that are not birders do not recognize these white patches, which are actually the sheet marks of the peregrine, which is typically the sign you are looking for when you are looking at sites for peregrines. Anyway.